Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Desperados of Houston taking on the LA Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You have the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Pacheco once again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Stroud sets up the play action. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On the left side, Gallup's got it. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Chargers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd down, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Here we go with Kamara. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Kamara diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Just power of football there. Down near the goal line. Give it it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. Stroud now. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. A give right side for Pacheco. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Some people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mayfield on 1st down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Okay, ready?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They start the second half with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. The slot man in motion right. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and cut back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud looking to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stroud now on 2nd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Hey, alert. Big time drive, let's go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now a give to the big fullback, Juszczyk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyle Juszczyk, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, here's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus May with a pick. Shifts by him. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it on the move to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.